183. The server was called the Quiet Plains 100 player cap as usual, but when I spawned in, the player list was empty. I didn't think much of it. In Roblox server lists glitch all the time. I was there to farm some coins while the game was quiet. The map was a classic 2014 style brick build. Bright green grass, a few blocky pines, and a single low poly house in the center. The first glitch I encountered. I started clicking the farm button, click, click, click. The sound was crisp, but then it started to dissonate. I'd click and the sound would play 2 seconds later. Then my avatar walking animation stopped. My Roblox character, BlockyGuy_99, was just sliding across the base plate map in a T-pose. I typed /E dance to try to reset the animation, but the chat box didn't pop up. I tried to leave, but when I pressed escape, the menu was blank. No leave game button. No settings, just a transparent gray box. The guest. I walked toward the house. Through the window, I saw a standard guest avatar. Sitting at a wooden table, he wasn't moving. He didn't have a name tag. I jumped into the roof, just doing what I do. Just mesly hopping around. Suddenly, the game's music, a happy lo-fi track, pitched down. It didn't turn into a scary music. It just slowed down into a low, vibrating hum that made my desk shake slightly. I looked back inside the window. The guest was gone. The physics break. I decided to head to the edge of the map. As I got closer to the void, the lighting started to shift. The skybox didn't turn red or dark. It turned into a pure flat gray. The trees, they began to unanchor. They didn't fall. They drifted upwards into the sky, slowly rotating. The house, the bricks started separating. I could see the little studs on that Lego-like pieces, glowing a faint neon blue. The chat, a message finally appeared. System, player guest has joined the game. System, player guest has left the game. System, player guest is watching the quiet. I stopped moving in the distance right at the edge of my render distance. I saw a white humanoid figure. It wasn't a monster, it was just a rig, a block rig used in Roblox Studio before you had closure hit. It wasn't running at me, it was just stepping. Every time I blinked or turned my camera, it would just one step closer. I didn't have an animation, it just snapped to a new position. I realized that the click sound from earlier hadn't stopped. It was still playing faster and faster, but there was no coin counter anymore. Click, 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 click. I looked around, and I looked at my character. My limbs started falling off, one by one. Not because I was dying, but because the brick joints command was slowly triggering. First the left arm, then the right. My health bar was still full. I wasn't dying, I was just being deleted. The end of the session. Finally, the screen froze. A small standard Roblox error box appeared in the middle of the screen. It didn't say exploited, detected, or lost connection. It said the developer is still making changes. Please stay still. I clicked OK and my client closed. When I looked at my recently played list on the homepage, the game was gone. The game icon was gone. It was just a gray box. Anyways, thank you guys so much for sticking in and making it this far. Since I know you made it to the end, make sure you subscribe because you know you want to be coming back for more videos like this. And I love the appreciation that I get from y'all. See y'all next time. Bye.